You see what mommy's doing, buddy? Why are you so frustrated? You want this? Here. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Miss Imani E, and you have turned into the best channel yet coming into 2021. So today's video is going to be about a lot of things. Why I've been gone, what I've been working on, and a new surprise. 2 new surprises technically for you guys. So let's go ahead and get into this video. I did my eyebrows off camera. I haven't set the base yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and do that for you guys now. What I'm gonna use is my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in this, in the shade Tan Deep Sand, to go ahead and prime my lids for my eyeshadow. So in regards to this eyeshadow that I'm using, it is newly released, and boy did it take some time. I've been waiting. I don't know if you guys might have heard me in my last video last year about what I've got going on, and honestly, you guys, I'm so glad that it's here now, and that is my cosmetics line, Naomi Cosmetics. So you guys get to see a few of my products. I have 8 different lip colors for you guys, all nude shades that fit the variety of skin tones and what look they may be going for. Just, you know, just everyday nude lips. You can't go wrong with a nude lip. So I came out with Naomi Cosmetics, and my first collection is the Bear collection, and I will be showcasing it to you guys very shortly. Honestly, guys, I can say that's the best thing I've done starting last year, but I'm going to say this year as well because it's still an ongoing process, has been investing in myself. Like, you'll never know until you try, and I just feel like the second you take that stimulus check, or, you know, take that last bit of money you had, of course after your bills are paid, but when you take that last bit of money that you have and truly invest in yourself, don't worry about the designer bags, don't worry about vacations and stuff like that. All that stuff is going to come eventually. So it's, do you want to take a vacation now and come back to the same life, or do you want to invest in yourself and take that vacation later, just so down the line you can be like, you know, more vacations, and it doesn't have to be so sporadic in between. I want to give you guys something that I feel like everybody will love, all genders, all ethnicities, I should say. I just want to make sure my brand caters to all. And like I said, the name of that brand is Naomi Cosmetics. Let me go ahead and put the rest of this on the lid. So the first thing I'll be showing you guys from my collection is our palette, and that's the Bear palette. I'm really proud of it. It has 18 shades, and it's very pigmented, very velvety, it's a mood, it's a vibe. You can definitely go for a bold look, but at the same time go for a simple look, and that's actually what I'm going to do in this video, is go for a simple look with this. So like I said, I'm priming my eyes with the Tarte Cosmetics Shape Tape Concealer. I have so much in store for my cosmetics company. Like, I don't want to just have, you know, eyeshadows and lip glosses and stuff. I want the whole 9 yards. So be on the lookout for, you know, eyebrow pencils, pomades, and concealers, foundations, all of that. That is my goal right now. And right now we do ship domestically. I'm working on internationally, but all things are available on my site, which I'll be dropping in the description box for you all. Let me set my eyes with some Airspun translucent powder so we don't have any creases. But I'm working on getting international shipping, but right now domestic, of course, is up. And I hope you guys love this collection as much as I loved it. I had started it, as far as like the brainstorming, back in like February or March of last year, and finally everything came in December, but I felt like everything just, it wasn't time because it wasn't time. You know, when you have a release date for something, you want it to be at the perfect timing. So for me right now, this is the perfect timing. Okay. Next thing I'm gonna do, because I haven't done it yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and use my Il Makiage No Filter Poreless Base Primer. I don't know if you guys, there you go. And I'm gonna go ahead and prime my face because it's inevitable I'm gonna do a foundation with it too. So with my shades for the lipsticks, they are semi-matte. They are very creamy, very velvety, very pigmented as well. I actually have a favorite, and it's wild because you would think that I'd be like, oh, all of them are my favorite. Technically, yes. But the one that I like the most is my Toffee shade. It's just something about that shade I really like the most. And guys, to me it's heavenly. But to introduce my palette, this is the Bare palette. This is the palette. And these are our shades. So the ones that I'm going to be using today is this one right here. One of these nude shades up here. Probably this one. And I probably use that shade. So I'm also going to be going in with these brushes from Luxie. And I'm going to use, I wonder if they have names on them. I hope they do. This is the small tapered blending. Perfect for what I'm about to do. So I'm going to take that brown shade, dust it off, and then now I'm just going to put it on my outer corner like this. And as you can see, like I said, very, very pigmented and very velvety, so it does go on very smooth. I think I'm just gonna go with a soft glam for today's look. I don't know if I said that already, but I'm definitely gonna go into that with that. But heading back to the main reason I've been gone, guys. I know I kept saying in all my other videos, you know, things like, oh, just bear with me, your girl has so much more content to put out, and you know, I feel like I gave y'all the runaround, honestly. I personally have been taking a mental break because I feel like all that was going on that led up to also me opening my brand was like, I felt like after being in the beauty industry, I should say, for 6 years, I really just felt like I was creating content for other people, and don't get me wrong, I still like to do so, but I think I got to the point where I was like, this is fun and all, but I wanna give something creators to look forward to, like they look forward to like my release dates. That's what I wanna do. I think I'm gonna keep adding on this brown right here. I'm gonna get a little bit darker. But I was like, I want creators to be like, oh, Naomi Cosmetics came out with another collection, or I want to be able to partner with Naomi Cosmetics and make my own line. Like, that's my goal. I want to open the range from not just micro influencers, because sometimes that number can be a little bit misleading. I want to open it to all my creatives who feel like, you know, I have an idea. I want to give you guys that chance. I want to be able to be like, you know what, okay, so we're going to sit down, you know, color selections. We're going to just, what do you see as far as your vision when you open this collection or when you start this collection with Naomi Cosmetics? I don't want it to just be like, oh, it's just only big influencers. Now, don't get me wrong, I know you're probably like, well, nobody knows them, so nobody's gonna buy. That's not true. There's always people out there for your specific content, for your specific idea. So I feel like with that being said, why not just give people that opportunity, that chance, especially people who were like me, just starting off and reaching out to these brands over and over again to the point where it got repetitive and you were just like, listen, I'm just trying to put my foot through the door and I feel like my opportunity isn't there. Like, I just wanted to create a space for influencers starting out, and of course already established influencers, if they desire to work with me. I just feel like I wanted to level that playing field. I feel like small influencers, we don't get as much notoriety as we should, and I feel like it's about that time to really open the door to new creators in the beauty industry, and not just in regards to, let me bring that over some more, my ethnicity, but all ethnicities, with all backgrounds, all genders. Like, Naomi Cosmetics does not discriminate, and I feel like your talent is going to speak for itself. So that's my ultimate goal. But right now I'm going to drop somewhere on this screen my website so you can see everything. I'm doing site features as well, and I just want to create a space for creatives, and also I want to share my journey as far as becoming an entrepreneur and starting this business. So that's my ultimate goal as well. But I'm ready to just start anew and begin a new adventure. Of course, I'm still going to create content for others because I just genuinely love to do so. But I also want to focus on my brand as well and showcase what I have to offer, coming from being a small influencer. And there's plenty of people out there with the same idea, and I want them to know that it's not as hard as you think. Now, of course, starting any business is difficult because it's your baby, and that's another ball game in itself, what I will be talking to you guys about. But it's definitely tiresome, worrisome, and you definitely get to a point where it's just like, I just want everything to be perfect. And it's like, it will be, how can I say, because nothing's perfect, but it will be if you accept the fact that it's a process. So just because you see other people with bigger followings with a certain kind of style, they're like, oh, it looks more put together, or it looks more, like they spent more money. They might have had more money to spend, but it's all about taking that investment and taking that leap of faith. Because just because the outside of their palette looks good, like, oh, their covering looks amazing, what's on the inside is going to stand out from the rest. That's all that matters. So don't ever think, oh, hers is better than mine. Now, of course, you can always support other people, but definitely, do I want this color? I feel like what I have right here is cute. I don't want this pinky. I'm not going to use that pink. So I'm going to use that lighter nude shade. That's what I know. But definitely hone in on your craft and just take that leap of faith. So like I said, my business, Naomi Cosmetics, is on the start. We've already had orders come in, and like I said, I ship out everything personally. So right now I'm in that stage of everything is on me, and personally I like it because it gives me the other side of the beauty industry that lets me know like the ins and outs of business pretty much, and I actually like it a lot. I've always wanted to be my own boss, and with creating content and products, you can definitely do that. So it's a journey, but I'm excited to share it with you guys. So that's one thing for sure, is the business. It is why I've been gone. Secondly, like you guys, if you haven't noticed, for my labor and delivery vlog, I am a new mother. My son Caden is now 6 months, and that's also been a journey in itself, and I will never give it up for like anything. Like, it's the best thing ever. Right now he's asleep. Hopefully he stays asleep for a while, because I've been trying to get in here and record for a minute now, but he demands mommy's attention, and I get it. So that's another main reason I've been gone, and I've had to take a break because I feel like my mental wasn't there anymore while I was in that transition of trying to figure out what I wanted to do. So I definitely will say that was another reason why I've been gone. Now, aside from that, the girl just found out that she's pregnant again. Yes, I am pregnant again. So I will insert some photos too. I'm 4 months currently, so that was another big surprise for my family and I. So I've just been taking it easy because, like I said, my labor and delivery vlog, if you watched it, you know that I went through the whole preeclampsia and hypertension, which sent me into labor early. So I had an appointment where my doctor was like, you really need to take it easy. So I've been just doing something I've never done before, which is prioritizing and not jumping from idea to idea and taking on so many new tasks at once. I'm slowly but surely learning that it's okay to not have so much going on and just live in the moment, which I wasn't used to doing. I was so used to like, all right, I gotta go to the next, I gotta move to the next. And that's not the way to go, especially not when you're trying to enjoy your journey. You're gonna burn yourself out so fast, and you don't want to do that. So that's one thing that I've learned to stop doing during this process. So a lot of the content that I'll be pushing out now is like entrepreneur vlogs. Of course, if I can get it in, get ready with me. And just taking it easy with my content and not overdoing it either. Like, I have nothing but time, and I want to give you guys the best quality videos that I can give you. Okay, I just want to make sure these edges are blended out. But other than that, guys, honestly, I will say this journey has been very But other than those main three things, I will say this journey has been very, it's a lesson learned with a lot of the things that's been going on. And I do appreciate the help that I have from my husband, because I'm sure, without a doubt, if I didn't have him, a lot of this stuff would be possible, because he's also very supportive of the business in itself. And I will say he has helped me with investments, whether it's with the website or just giving me certain ideas. So honestly, my husband is a lifesaver. But for you guys, what I want to know is what you want to see from me more of. Whether it's more entrepreneur vlogs, whether it's more get ready with me talking, whether it's pregnancy vlogs and updates. I want to hear from you guys, because ultimately my channel is for you guys, and I just want to make sure I'm giving you guys the proper content for you to come back and be like, oh, what does she have going on next, and what other knowledge can she share? Because I refuse to be that creator or influencer who feels like you need to give me some money for the knowledge that I learned. Like, it just bothers me that creators were in that spot once before, watching their favorite influencer, and you're asking, you know, just for advice, and they act like they weren't there in that position once, and they can't just give you the help or the advice. Like, it's like they're scared that you're going to be better than them. It's not about that. Like me, I just want to see everybody win, being happy, doing what they do, inspire the next person. That's the main goal. And if you're scared for competition, then you're going about this whole industry thing all wrong, because there's always going to be competition. But you got to realize your fan base is your fan base. Your support is your support. And at the end of the day, yeah, your supporters may also have another fave, but you're still among their favorites. Like, you're still somebody they're going to go back to. They're not going to leave you just for the freak of it. I was cursed. It's nothing I'm trying to stop doing. So I just feel like, with that being said, if I have gems, I will definitely lay it out. Like, for people who are just starting out with their channels, like backdrops and what to record with and like the prices or where to get certain things. Like you don't have to pay an arm and a leg just to get certain things that start you off with a channel, and things of what and what not to do when you do start a channel. Like it's so much advice to give, but I feel like people are so scared of competition, and I'm like, dude, it's not even that deep. If you feel like you gotta tell people to pay you because your advice isn't for you, that's on you, that's your prerogative. But Imani is not doing that. I'm not doing that. I feel like if I have something to share with you guys, I'm gonna share that because I want to help the next person. I want them to be able to come back and like, hey, like the advice you gave me actually worked, so it lets me know like, okay, so the steps that I did take, obviously it worked too, and it could work for the next person, or I could find another route for the next person. Be like, okay, if this didn't work for you, this worked for you. I'm all about seeing people win, not just my females, everybody. Like I just feel like, why is it so hard for other people to just be happy about somebody else winning? Like it's okay to, in that case, be a mentor. It's okay. Like everything doesn't have to have your name on it. Like if you feel like, oh, I gave her that information but she didn't thank me, you see it, you know what it is. And people, if you said it in a video, they know, bro, guy, whoever. If you feel like they took something from you from a video that you stated, that was the whole point of your video. Video was supposed to be informative. Okay? You see it, either laugh or be like, it's okay, they didn't acknowledge me. They don't have to. They don't have to. That's the thing. I don't know why people feel so entitled to people having to give constant props. Now, don't get me wrong. They out here stealing whole ideas, claiming it as their own. Then it's like, hey, honey, that's not what we're doing. But in this case, it's definitely, for me, it's like, look, share that knowledge if it helps you. And you want to come back and tell me that it helped you, bet boo, we in this together. We can help the next person. You want to collab on a video, we can collab on a video. I'm not a jealous person. I'm not a person that's just like, girl, get out my face, you just a copycat. That ain't in me. That's not me. I just want to see how I win. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm not gonna do a wing or anything. I'm just gonna, you know, add some razzle dazzle to it. Okay, but ultimately I just want to take you guys on this journey with me of growing as an influencer, because I feel like at the end of the day, is my brush still wet? Okay, good enough, but just in case, I'm just going to tap you out a little bit. But I just want to take you guys on this journey of being an influencer, being a business person, being an entrepreneur, being whatever, honestly, because at the end of the day, it comes with hard work. And advice is advice, but you can give advice and that person doesn't take any action. So it's like, at the end of the day, if you're not gonna put any action behind that advice or the stuff that you just learned, it's kind of like, sis, why are you mad that they took the advice but didn't do anything with it? But I'll say this much for me. Oh, and I'm using the Maybelline Super Stay in the shade 330 Toffee Caramel. And I'm going to be using my Il Makiage foundation blending brush. This brush, guys, first of all, that's not even the top to go on my foundation with the freak. I'll say this brush right here, guys, is my favorite brush when it comes to applying my foundation, because it's just so smooth textured. Like, it's like, just watch. Like, yes, honey. But like I said, I just feel like personally, I want you guys to be on this journey with me. And if I can give anything to you guys, whether it's just inspiration or an idea, or you come to me and you just want advice, like I said, my comments are always open and I'm always here to answer you guys. If I don't answer immediately, most of the time I do. because I get you guys' notifications. I make sure I turn my notification on for you guys, simply for you guys, because I want to know what you guys thought of the video. And, you know, just overall, if my video was informative enough, and if that's the kind of videos you want to see more of, like how to become a beauty influencer, products to start off with, best drugstore products to start off with, which I probably do in the next video, because I used to do that before in my beginning videos, and it got a lot of hits with that, because when you do start establishing yourself as a content creator, as an influencer, specifically beauty too, you kind of not shy away from drugstore, but you start trying so much new stuff that you almost like be like, hold on, let me take a step back. Where did it all begin? And for me, it began with Maybelline. It began with LA Girl Cosmetics, you know, stuff like that that you could find in your local beauty supply store, that you could find in Walmart. So it's like, I gotta give my props where props are due, because without those brands, I wouldn't be where I am. And honestly, I'll probably do that for you guys soon. But like I said, I want you guys to be able to come to me and let me know, like, do you have any advice with this? Which I've had people do, and I wanted to continue, because I truly appreciate the fact that you guys feel like you guys can trust my advice to come to me and ask me for those things, because it lets me know I'm doing the right thing. I'm gonna go in with my concealer from Il Makiage. It's in the shade, first of all, I think you're upside down. It's in the shade 13. It's the F5 Flawless Concealer. Guys, I really like this concealer. I also learned a new trick by taking a concealer that's your skin tone, which mine is in CW07, I guess that's what it is. It's by NYX, the HD Studio Photogenic Concealer. No, it's in the shade tan/bronze. So what I learned is, of course, take this lighter concealer and highlight the areas, of course, that you want to highlight, like so. And then take the concealer that's your shade and go around it so that it makes for an easier and softer blend, instead of having like that cast of the lighter concealer on your face just stopping at some point. Now, of course, it shouldn't just stop at some point. You need to be blending out your concealer. Plain and simple with that. I'm gonna take this down the bridge of my nose, Cupid's bow, chin, and a little bit on my forehead. I'm gonna get you in the crease right there. And what I love about this is full coverage, so you can keep applying it. It's just, I really like this concealer. I have two of these concealers. I have two of their foundations. Their foundations are bomb too. As you can see, it's really light. So now that I'm gonna take this NYX concealer, and you're gonna see that it matches my skin tone, and I'm gonna put it around the edges. So that way everything blends out seamlessly. Honestly, I can't remember who. Matter of fact, no. I think her name is Sydney Boykins. I think I'm saying that right. Forgive me if I'm not, but if you know her channel, I actually got this from her. Watching her do that, and I tested it out, and I was like, baby, she know what she doing. I like this. So that's one thing I took from her. See how hard is that to get props for props are due? It's not hard at all. I'm gonna take my Real Techniques setting brush. I like this brush when I do my concealer, because it's that fluffy brush. I just feel like it's a different vibe. So I'm gonna start from the darker concealer and blend upwards and inwards towards the other lighter concealer by Il Makiage. And I'm gonna press it in. And just keep pressing it in. But like I said, guys, my channel is here for you guys, and I just hope to reach a wider audience as the year goes on, so that you guys can see that I'm truly being, first and foremost, my authentic self, and then just giving you guys what you want to see more of, because at the end of the day, I'm here for you guys, and I just want to make sure my content is delivering. and it's going to be a journey with me, so bear with me. I'm going to try to upload at least 2 to 3 videos a week, especially when my husband's off. That's the best time to do it because I have help while he's here. I just fixed my setup. There's still some other things I'm learning from this whole Instagram setup thing. Like, I just got a microphone, so hopefully with you guys saying that, you know, hey, it will help if you get one, hopefully you can tell the difference of me having a microphone this time. And also just changing the background to give you guys more of like that feel of this is a beauty channel, this is what it looks like. I'm still working on the lighting, that's the only thing, so bear with me as I do that. But let me know definitely down in the comments below if you like this setup, if you like this feel, this vibe, and if you want to have more get ready with me uploaded on the channel. And if you want to know more about the business, which I will be telling you guys in a separate video because it's so much that goes into starting a business and I don't have time to cover it all in this one video. I just wanted to give you guys a rundown of where I've been and what I've been doing and just things that I've been thinking about lately. And it's just time. Like I told my husband, I don't want to continue to just say what I'm gonna do anymore. I'm gonna do it. Like, it's just time for change. I'm gonna go ahead and brush my brows back up. I didn't put any concealer on the top of them because I just like the whole natural brow look. Another thing that I found, well, not found, it got sent to me by Ruby Kisses, is this brown lash mascara. I use the brow side to give my brows a more defined look. I feel like it brings back the whole natural look. Like, you see the difference? I really love this. It's to me in a PR. Which that's another thing I have for you guys. I have so many PRs. Like, I took a break, so I have a whole bunch of stuff from BoxyCharm that I meant to upload for you guys. I have stuff from Pop Beauty, Pixie Beauty, from Nika K, and I just want to make sure that you guys are getting the best of me this year. Yeah. So now what I'm going to do is I'm also going to, matter of fact, yeah, I forget about that. I'm going to take my Airspun translucent powder. You all know what that is. It's my go-to. And I'm going to set where I put all my concealers at. And I'm not going to brush it away because I don't want to brush the product away. I'm just going to tap it in there. I don't really bake. I probably should because I have really oily skin, but I just prefer not to. It normally does me justice because I use a lot of MAC products for the simple fact that I have oily skin. So for me, baking is like overdoing it and I don't want dry skin. But I'm working on finding other setting powders. I actually have one. Where is it? It's by Ofra Cosmetics. It's a setting powder and it's their banana setting powder. And it smells like bananas. And I think that's why I like that one too. I tried it out recently on one of my makeup looks when I first came back to Instagram and posted a makeup look. And it snatched the nose honey, so I can't complain about that. I actually like that. I'm branching out, but all while staying true to the brands that I know and love too, because I would hate to go out and test something or buy something that doesn't work. Now I'm throwing it away because I don't like it. If I'm gonna spend my money, because right now I'm not rich, so right now every penny counts. Granted, that's how you give your honest reviews, but like I told my husband, everything is a personal opinion. Somebody else with oily skin might say it works for them, but I will start reviewing more stuff for you guys, just so you have it to go back to. Now what I'm going to do is take some Milk Makeup Mascara. It's the Kush Waterproof. actually like this mascara a lot. I hate finding or getting mascara that doesn't even like lift. It kind of just adds a clumpy mess to it. I don't want to do that. I don't think that's cute. But I'm just going to apply this like so. And back there somewhere on one of them sides, you're going to see it. I have a whole thing of eyelashes, so I don't know which one I want to use just yet, but that's okay. Now I'm going to bring some color back to my face with the Black Radiance Beauty True Complexion Contour Palette. This is my go-to. Like, I'm sorry, y'all might be sick of me using this, but I don't care because I mess with it. I take Sculpt and I put it around my forehead. Yes, honey. And then I take some and put it right on my cheekbone, like so. I don't want to look orange, so of course I'm not going to put like a S-load of it on my face. And then I'm going to go into the contour part of it and of course chisel out my cheekbone and do my nose for you guys. But your girl has started her journey, and I would love for you guys to be on this journey with me so you can see me grow. I know you guys have been saying you've been seeing it anyway, but you know you can grow more and you can always start anew. Okay, there we go. And just have new things that you want to do. So for me right now, that's definitely it. So while I'm doing this, I hope this is not too dark for you guys. Like I said, the lights behind me, I know they're really bright. I gotta buy a dimmer, so hopefully with me turning it down, it should help. But it's a lot of editing that goes into videos, so hopefully I can make this brighter for you guys. Now I'm going to go into that Luxie set again, and what kind of brush is this one? This one is a large shader. I'm going to use this to contour my nose though. So I'm going to go into this contour, tap it off, put it like right there. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm just going to dab it in right in the corner. Yeah, y'all see that. And then I'm going to clean off the brush. That way there's no excess because I don't want to look crazy. And I'm going to fluff it up and downward. And I know I might have to pick up some more product, but like I said, it's just to give the appearance. Oh, another thing that I did, guys, because I know somebody said they wanted to see it, was my setup. Like I said, I'm still working on that, but as I've been doing this for 6 years now, you learn a few things. So I will share some things with you guys soon. I went from recording with a iPhone 6 to a Sony Alpha 6 100 camera. That was the first big investment I made in my channel, honestly. I was blessed during my Christmas in 2018 or 2019. My mom bought me my ring light and my photography kit set. So I have the umbrellas and stuff like that, which you heard me probably talk about in my other videos. But whew, I'll tell you, it's been a journey and I'm grateful of it. But eventually I will share with you guys, you know, my setup. But I was able to set up a monitor, so now I can see what you guys see and make sure that I'm always in focus, nothing's blurred out, that you can actually see the product. It was hard to do that on the little camera that I have on my the little camera, the little flip screen that I have on my camera. But now I can actually see everything, so that's the plus side to all of that. Alright, I'm gonna go back in with my Airspun translucent powder and set that contour. But I do have a setup, kind of, sort of, guys. I'm still tweaking it. If you notice, I also didn't put in my intro because I want a new intro. It's a new year. I have that intro since 2019 and I'm just ready for a new beginning. So I'm either gonna find somebody to do it or I'm gonna make another one like I did that one. Not sure just yet. Ooh, bear with me because this contour is looking a little wild, but it's gonna look a little wild right now because with this pregnancy, my nose is clearly widening. But it's okay, it's okay. I think I see what it is. It's the lights behind me throwing me off. Because I'm trying to look at my other mirror that I have to the side of me, but it's the glare, so I can't really see that side of my nose the way I want to. Alright. So now we're going to dust that off and pat it in. And blend. I'm also going to take that Airspun translucent powder and put it underneath my cheekbone. Not a lot of it. I don't want a harsh line. Sometimes when you put too much, I feel like you do get that white cast, and we don't want that. I'm trying to debate if I want to take any color under my eye. I kind of do, but at the same time I kind of don't. But I am going to put some of that mascara on my lower lash line. The other product I'm going to show you is my lipsticks from Naomi Cosmetics. I'm going to show you, what shade is that? Technically 4, because I'm going to be using, like I said, my favorite one, which is Toffee. Oh, no. Y'all see that big log? Oh, we better get you off, honey, because I ain't it. And we're going to move on to the other eye. But I'm going to be showing you guys 4 lip colors and how one of them applied. Oh my gosh, there's so much product on this brush and it's making me mad because it's getting on my makeup. She's some good mascara though, I can't lie. Okay. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna put my eyelashes on. Ooh. But I'm gonna put those on off camera. No, I'm not. I'm gonna go ahead and put them on camera for you guys. Let's see which ones I'm gonna use. I can't find them. This one's called Dimples by Rebel Access. And she sent me about 20 lashes, if I'm not mistaken. It was a lot of lashes, but these lashes, link in the description box, honey. And I'm not just saying that because I've literally tried all her lashes and I don't know if she plans on coming out with any more, but if she does, she knows to hit up. So I'm going to use my Strip Lash Adhesive by Kiss I Envy. Now give me a sec so I can check on my son because he's never been this quiet. You can try first and I'm going to pick up this other one. Come here. Undo it. Get out of me. But I just want to know what you guys think of this video. You know, if you like it, give it a thumbs up. And we are on the road to 2K. So that's the next goal of mine, is to get to 2K. It was my goal last year, but I stopped because like I said, you gotta take a mental break. You gotta check out sometimes, and checking out isn't always a bad thing. Sometimes checking out is what you need to do in order to move forward. And I definitely felt like that was what I needed to do. I'm gonna go in with this Ace Butte Blush in Paradise. And I'm gonna go into this shade right here. And I'm gonna put that on my cheek. With this palette, you don't have to like swipe because you're gonna pick up too much product. Like, just take that and apply as such. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I don't like to OD with it. I always forget it has a mirror right in here. And I like to put that like right on that cheekbone. I don't really care to put it on the bottom of my cheek. I feel like that gives me kind of like a cartoony effect. But I'm gonna keep that on my cheekbone right here. Yes. And then I can go ahead and apply these lashes because they should be good now. Like I said, these are the ones that are in the style, if I'm not mistaken. It's Dimples. Ugh, come here, you. Okay, so I went ahead and combed out my hair. Put this cute headband on I got from the mall. I thought it was so cute. I had to get it. I didn't get a chance to wear it for my husband's birthday dinner because for whatever reason that dress wasn't giving me the feels. Like, it just wasn't fun for me. But I'm going to put some highlighter on the bridge of my nose. I'm gonna use the ColourPop Super Shock Cheat Sheet. I know y'all already seen these just like 1,000,001 times, but I'm just gonna like right there. I mean, I see that. And then we're gonna right there on the highest part of my cheekbone. I'm not gonna go too crazy with the highlighter either, right there. But yeah, guys, that's the meat of what I've been doing lately. And it's hard work and it's very stressful, but I think this is a good kind of stressful. I don't ever want to get into something that's not good for my health, so I feel like that's it. But let's go ahead and get into these lipstick shades, y'all, and make sure my hands are clean. First shade I'm gonna show you is Peach Melody. So this is the little tube it comes in. And this is Peach Melody. That's my lightest shade. I feel like she's really cute for like my ladies who love, for instance, like, you know, Aaliyah J's favorite lip combo, like that's what you're going for, this is the lip color to do it. And I also will say, like, if you want a full matte, of course, just always take some setting powder and, you know, press it on there and you're good to go. This next shade is Naked. And she's definitely like the nudist of them all. Like when you think of nude, you think of this color. So let me see. That's her. So that's Naked. And my lipsticks are definitely affordable. They're $7.25 a piece. My eyeshadow palette is $16. And I feel like that's a steal, especially when you're getting 18 shades. And it's a velvet texture. It's great quality. Like, I'm gonna swatch some for you on here too. And this one is the sexiest of the bunch. This is my Tuscany Chestnut. Y'all, she is my chocolate beauty. Like, let's see if I can get her in there. Come on, baby. Yes, that is Tuscany Chestnut. That is my money maker. Like, she is definitely a vibe. That's definitely like a, oh, she's so beautiful. Yes. And like I said, they're $7.25 a piece. I'm working on doing a whole bundle deal. But right now, those are that. And my eyeshadow palette. Am I clicking? Where did I put you? Oh, it's in my face. It was a snake or a baby. Just to swatch a few shades for you guys in here. I'm gonna swatch this purple shade for you guys. So that's her. I got my nails, so it's kind of hard to give you guys a long swatch. I'm gonna do, let's see, I'm gonna do a shimmer shade for you guys. So I'm gonna do like this cranberry one right here. Oh, let me make sure I'm not, yeah. And then just to do, because I think that one is just one of my pressed glitters. This one's a shimmer shade, an actual shimmer shade. And here she is. And I'm gonna do one more of my velvet shades for you guys. You guys clearly see like this brown color one that I have on here. So I'm gonna do this peachy color. And as you can see, very pigmented. So you guys need to go ahead and re-up on your palette. But guys, give me a second because I hear my son and he's up. So as you can see, my son just woke up. He's looking right on me. Mommy got some makeup on his shirt. I'm so sorry. But we're gonna go ahead and speed up this video because Mom needs to give him a bath. Yep. Take stinky booty. But I'm gonna line my lips with some brown lip liner and give you guys my favorite combo. Guys, I can't find my pencil sharpener, so bear with me. In fact, I could always just use So now I'm gonna go in, like I told you, my favorite shade, which is Toffee. And this is her. And I'm just gonna dab this on. Can you see what Mommy's doing, baby? Why are you so frustrated? You want this? Here. We're gonna get your booty changed and get you a bath and a bottle. Because I'm sure that's what you want. You want this? You want this? Alright guys, so for my lips, like I said, I use my Toffee, I use the brown lip liner, I use the NYX Butter Gloss in the color Praline to line my lips as well, and I use some regular lip gloss. That's how I achieve this look with my lips. But I'm so sorry I have to rush through this, but as you can see, duty calls, little man is not having it right now. So thank you for tuning in. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, turn that bell so you can be notified when your girl uploads, and I will see you next time.